Good to be with you today, and we thank you for joining these meditations each week. We enjoy bringing them to you, and we'll continue to do that as long as there's somebody watching. And so we enter Holy Week. We enter the Passion Week. We enter that week of anxiety, that week of fear, that week of death. And so we invite you to experience some of Holy Week this week, and we have a number of opportunities. One tonight, we'll be having a Holy Wednesday service as part of our Word on Wednesday in the Wesley Room. On Thursday, you can see behind me, we're getting ready for our service of shadows on Monday, Thursday. That'll be at 7 o'clock here in the sanctuary. Friday, there's a crosswalk. That is at noon, and that begins here at the First United Methodist Church. Saturday, at our Saturday evening service at 5:30, it will be a Holy Saturday service. And then we will celebrate Easter on Sunday. Again, a couple opportunities for you. We will have a sunrise service at 7:30. That will be in our parking lot, and then our large celebration 9 o'clock here in the sanctuary. So lots of opportunities for you to really connect with Jesus, to connect with what surrounds Easter, what makes Easter what it is, and then to really celebrate and to really know what the resurrection is all about. And so we come to the culmination of our Lenten theme of seeking, of asking honest questions for deeper faith. And the question for Easter is, who are you looking for? Who are you looking for? And we get that from the Gospel of John that we'll be looking at on Easter morning, of John's account of the open grave, of the open tomb. In John's account, Mary comes to the tomb, and she sees that the stone is missing, and she gets scared. She goes back, grabs a couple disciples. They come, they have a look, and they run back, but Mary stays. Why? She's weeping. Somebody who she determines or thinks is the gardener asked her, "Why are you weeping? And who are you looking for?" It's an interesting question, right? Because we've made many different versions of Jesus. What Jesus are you after here in this Easter? What version of Jesus appeals to you? Right? The Jesus of healing, the Jesus of teaching, the Jesus of preaching, the Jesus of political revolution, right? The Jesus of peace, the Jesus of might, the Jesus of the communion table, the Jesus of the resurrection. Lots of different ways to go. Lots of different Jesuses to follow. Easy Jesuses to follow, right? If Jesus is just one. But in Mary's response to that question, who are you looking for, is this elaborate joy, this elaborate thanksgiving. Because in that moment, she figures that Jesus is fully God and fully human, fully at all times. She knows a Jesus of wholeness, a Jesus that includes all of our versions of Jesus, because she knew a Jesus who embraced her fully. A Jesus who knew her wholly and fully. A Jesus that embraced her good things and her bad things. A Jesus that embraced her ups and her downs. A Jesus that embraced her sins and her sainthood. So she knew a Jesus that was full as well. Then the second thing about who are you looking for? Why does Jesus ask, right? Jesus should know. But there's something in naming it, right? When you name something, you put a claim on it. It becomes more than a thought, right? You become accountable to it once it comes out of your mouth. So Jesus asks, who are you looking for? Who are you going to claim here? Who are you going to name here? Who are you going to be committed to here? And that's all a part of the resurrection experience. I hope that you get to experience it all. And we hope to see you soon.